Okay. Okay, this is so simple, it's fucking retarded. You want to make a smart person look like a fucking retard that they are? Because most likely they're using a dead legal name that they don't belong, or that doesn't belong to them, I mean. They don't have no business using, you know? Right? Read the BCCRSS. What does that stand for? Birth Certificate Clausula Rebus Sextantibus. The escape clause. Okay? Legal name's a fraud. It's not who you are. It's nothing to do with you. For crying out loud, you're not even the fucking body you're walking around in. So you want to learn? There you go. And don't worry, it's free, right? So we're going to learn about some heart math and the chakra mirror, right? Or the key Chakra, the life spirit within you. Heart source stuff, you know? The self and the flesh, the silent H's, the 88, you know? Right, the light within you, get it? The 76, the 69, the 76 or the 77 is inside. The 77 is inside the 69. Okay, it just keeps going in and out and out, you know? Like the 2D, chakra line that we saw in earlier videos. It looks like this. The movie Contact, where you take the 2D image and you fold it, and then we get the 3D image. The H, eta, infinity, bridged duality, right? The good, DNA and the bad DNA, right? Like the us and them equation. It's just a magnetic energy flip. The quote-unquote evil people, their polarity on the chakra line is just flipped. See, so our crown is where their root is. Our third eye is where basic life is. And that's their sacred. What's sacred to them? The physical. The basic life is where physical life comes out of the portal, the pentagram. And that's what is sacred to them. You have to look at previous videos because there's more to it. There's like a sun and a Saturn on the side, and there's a Saturn and a sun on the side of them over here because our throat is lined up with their solar plexus, and both of our hearts are lined up because in the beginning there was perfect balance in the 9x9 reality. There it's just 2 9s. The heart is 2 9s, and the Zeus lightning bolt, or the splitting, the left side said, screw you, I'm out of here, and then did a reverse. So you get your 6, your physical, your 69, your masculine and your feminine. But really it should be 9-6, feminine, masculine. This feminine has built-in masculine. So it's the yan-yin, not the yin-yang. So, yeah, God, truth, heaven, all that, it's within you, okay? Legal name says their God is in you, 666 carbon style, all mark of the beastie like. So, the Freemason logo, they're ripping off the heart source, and they're trying to power up their dead heart, their dead free energy battery with your legal name magnets, all 3,858 of them. So, so 7 means God, right? When you collapse the letters on each other, you get the crosshairs, or the Phoenician T for truth, or no legal name is truth. 3 is a 1 here. September is 9, so Sept to 7, but we know September is the 9th month. We know the whole calendar fuck up, right? So, but anyway, getting off topic there yet. Crown, so I just put one letter. I just circled the first letter. I don't know. C-T-T-H-S-S-R, right? This look like, you know, 2 T's is like the X, life, cut the hissers, you know, the lying serpents, or cut with the scissors, you know, cut the id entity, the paper illusion, their false construct that you're worshipping, idol worshipping, you know. The KT, right, the spirit of truth, you know what I'm saying? The Psi, the spirit soars, the Most High, right, divine feminine, oars, row, row, row your boat, right, spirit breath, your mind, right, spirit source, right. So that's just but yeah, so anyway, yeah, they split, right, the heart split, so the 9 split, so the broken heart, the DNA split, you know what I'm saying? So, and remember this diagram, look, we found the hanged man in like 3 different ways. And so there's 2 hanged men, right? There's the one that surrenders to truth, the one that surrenders to lies. But there has to be a new path, right? Because, well, let's just get into that. See this. So did we get? Okay, both hearts share the same, and then so our solar plexus is lined up with their throat, and then our sacred is lined up with their 3rd eye, and then our root is lined up with their crown, and that's right where the C is. The law of Admiralty C on the chart from a previous video. Again, this is the 5D Pluto line, a 5D love horizontal Pluto line, which represents solids or soul ids, right? The legal name, right? Up here, this line is the E man, the true man, the he man, the divine feminine man, right? The womb man, right? The consciousness man, right? So when you put name or E man backwards, you get name, and that's the devil demon side, the name, right? Because only demons can be named, right? Like, you know, the true name of God, you know, all that, right? Yeah, duh. So legal name slaves, dead, crowned corpse, right? Dead, right? Pluto, creator, destroyer, create, destroy, you know. Womb man's, you know, dead man's. Okay, so we got that out the way. Okay. All right, so remember this, okay? This is the true man, the alive one, you know. CTT, the H's are like the 8 and the 8. It's the 88, you know, in the middle, okay, in between the titties, right? Remember, Satan's got the droopy titty, you know. God, truth, has got the nice plump good one, because you got the skull and bones on the 60 ego line. Oh, I didn't write 60 ego, whatever. The 60 ego line, you did. Skull and bones is right there on the grid. It won't focus, will it? Skull and bones, the Admiralty C section, and the 60 ego line. So, anyway, all right, where were we? So we got COTHSSR. We got 3, 2, 2. Skull and bones. 3, 2, 2. Skull and bones, or, you know, death, or the 13th tarot card, which is rebirth. You know, the hanged man, surrender, new path, rebirth. Next tarot. RSS, root, sacred, solar plexus, or solar left-right axis, right? So rare. Okay. 911. 9/11, right? Right? Consciousness, spirit, ascension, Gemini, all that allegories. You see all the symbolism? It's like overloaded. So, and then 911 down here. It's just, again, it's a magnetic chakra mirror flip, energy flip. And when you add them, let's see, you add the 20 and the 20 and the 3, you get 43, which is 7, which is God, which is truth, or T, you, nothing sweeter than you, source, heart source, legal name fraud, you're not a legal name, you're not dead, motherfucker, you're not fucking dead, okay? The 43 represents the visual light spectrum, right? The violet and the red, the 4 and the 3, all that, right? And the other cell, the 19 and the 19, or the 19, 18, 18 is 56. 11, again, Gemini, spirit, the list goes on, okay? Portals, doors, ascension, Ka, spirit, right? Or 56, 5D sex, right? Love, right? Because we're in 3D earth consciousness right now, but we're going to 5D earth consciousness. In the middle of the heart is the 50. Where are we at? I don't know if it's going to focus here. See? Middle of the heart, just the 50. So we're going from 3D to 5D, the 5D love column, right? Where what's sacred to us, right? Their third eye, their false seeing eye, right? But what's sacred to us is the 5D love, is in the 5D love column. And that's, where we're going, unless you're a fucking dead legal name slave, unless you're a dead baby of the, the crown whores. So, okay, we got the 43s, so we got the, so look, we got the visual light spectrums on the skull and bones quadrants, and then we got the 5D love, the 5D sex, right, in the 9/11 columns. Interesting, hey? And the 88 in the middle, or, they're 11s or in 7s, 7/11, but we know 7 can be a 9, so it's like 9/11s, right? Or if you got 22 and 77, or you got, go down, it's 9 and 9, 9 by 9, the 8 in the 9 by 9 matrix, the physical phi cycle matrix, the phi cycle, visual light, and then wow, it's just, yeah. And again, you got your fly specs, your 88, your true alive conscious man, and your dead legal name slave man. 322s and your 9/11s, and then look, if you go this way and this way, you get 9 plus 3 is 12, and then is 3, right? 2 plus 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, right? My mom's birthday, the 333rd day of the year, just a coincidence. November 29th, 9/11s, again. I could go on with that one. But, or you're 12 on this end, and you're 12 on this end, with your 233s in between, you're 12 by 12, or, 144, a bunch of shit with that. Anyway. Alright. Yeah. See, like the heart, selfless. You gotta be selfless. You gotta be you gotta be selfishly selfless and selflessly selfish. Like the heart's love, beating. So the H's on the side kind of look like the beating, but it's just the 8 and the 8, holding it together like whatever. This cell division and shit. So anyway, yeah, see, there's the difference. So don't be polarized by the logo. Know the difference.